10 best things to do in Paris. What's the best thing to do in Paris? Even though I love the classic Paris attractions like the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame Cathedral, and the Louvre Museum, Paris offers a lot more. When I lived in Paris, I came across a few places and activities that I think are more authentic and interesting than the ones you always hear about. So interesting that I do them almost every time I'm in Paris. 1. See Paris from above. When people hear this, they often think about going up the Eiffel Tower. If you have that on your bucket list, go ahead. But if you want the truly Parisian skyline to a cheaper price, you should go up the top of Arc de Triomphe instead. From here, you actually get to see the Eiffel Tower as a part of the skyline. You won't find an elevator here, only stairs and a lot of them. But it's worth it. The tickets are free of charge if you are an EU resident under 26 years old. Otherwise, you'll have to pay 13 euros, a pretty fair deal compared to the 25 euros to go up the top of the Eiffel Tower. 2. Go on a boat trip along Seine. Going on a boat trip along Seine is not only cozy, you actually get to learn a lot about the city. There are different companies that offers these kind of tours, but I would recommend to choose one that departures from Pont-Neuf. For example, Vedettes de Pont-Neuf. The boat tour passes Notre Dame and Ile de la Cité, Ile Saint-Louis, all the way to the Eiffel Tower and back again. It takes 1 hour and will cost you 14 euros, 12 euros if you book online. If you choose to go during the evening, they will adjust the tour so you get to see the Eiffel Tower sparkle in the dark. 3. Treat yourself to a crepe. This is of course a must thing to do when you're in Paris. You are never far away from a creperie, but it can be hard to sort out the bad ones from the good ones. Some of my favorite creperies are Creperie Elo, La Drogerie and Creperie Gigi. 4. Taste the famous Berthelin ice cream at Ile Saint-Louis. This might be the best ice cream in Paris. Every other cafe at Ile Saint-Louis serve it, and you can enjoy it in the afternoon sun along the Seine River. You should definitely try the salted caramel flavor. It's heavenly. 5. Watch the Eiffel Tower sparkle in the dark. As soon as the sun sets, the Eiffel Tower gets even more magical. The tower not only shines, but it also sparkles. The Eiffel Tower sparkles every evening after dusk for 5 minutes. It starts at the beginning of each hour, and the last sparkle occurs at 11 p.m. Even though I have seen this 100 times, it is still mesmerizing. Just take the metro to Trocadero and experience it yourself. 6. Visit Jardin du Luxembourg. This lovely garden in Saint-Germain-des-Prés is the most popular garden in Paris. It is centered around Palais du Luxembourg and is a popular escape for many Parisians. You can take a walk, have a café au lait in one of the many seating areas, and even play tennis. From Jardin du Luxembourg, you only have a 10-minute walk to the Latin Quarters and Notre Dame Cathedral, so you might want to visit these sites at the same time. 7. Eat macarons from La Durée. The macarons from La Durée are probably the most famous ones. The flavors vary, but they always have classics like vanilla, chocolate, coffee, pistachio, and salted caramel. Buy them in a cute little box and you immediately feel a bit more French. You can find La Durée shops on different spots around Paris, but my favorite is the one Saint-Germain-des-Prés. Tips: you can visit this La Durée while you spend a lovely afternoon in Saint-Germain-des-Prés. 8. Visit Place des Vosges, Paris' most romantic square. Place des Vosges in the heart of Marais is known to be Paris' most romantic square. It is really cute and definitely worth a visit. Even though it's located in the middle of Marais, it's always calm and quiet here. This area is also where Victor Hugo, the French author, lived. 9. Window shopping at Rue Saint-Honoré. Paris is the city of haute couture and a home to many exclusive fashion houses. Even if the price tag doesn't appeal to many people, just experiencing the luxury in one of these chic boutiques can be exciting. Rue Saint-Honoré, the home to many of these fashion houses, and when walking along the street, you will pass by their elegant window displays that sometimes look more like pieces of art than window displays. You will find fashion houses like Hermès, Christian Louboutin, Chanel, Gucci, Lanvin, and Longchamp. Rue Saint-Honoré is close to 2 kilometers long. Start near Musée du Louvre and cross both Unst and Wythe arrondissement. It changes name to Rue du Faubourg Saint-Honoré after a while, and this part actually counted as the suburb part of Paris before. If you want to get the experience at a department store instead, you should head over to Boulevard Haussmann in the 9th arrondissement. This street is the home to the legendary department stores Galeries Lafayette en Printemps. If you are in Paris over Christmas, you should definitely go see the Christmas tree at Galeries Lafayette. 10. Eat lunch at Café de Flore. Café de Flore is a well-known cafe in Saint-Germain-des-Prés, located at Boulevard Saint-Germain. It is said that both Jean-Paul Sartre and Simone de Beauvoir were regulars at this cafe. Go here for lunch or a quick coffee just for the experience.